All right, welcome back. This is the second part of the goal setting sheet video. So here we are on Eduphoria. You can see I am on Eduphoria, and this is one of the ways that you can get the information that we need as far as by reporting categories or where the questions are marked with reporting categories. There's a couple different ways to do it, but I think this may be the easiest way to do it. I guess in the setting that we're in. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and click on the student tab here. And I am going to type in my favorite eighth grader right now. It's Lucas McDonald, and here he is, Lucas Jackson McDonald. The name sounds familiar. He is my kid. I'm going to, as you can see here, here's all his information. But under these tabs here, you can see there are tests and scores. So if I click on that tab, what should come up are all his test results. So you can see that there's STAR results here. There's Campus Common Assessments. There's District 9 Weeks checkpoints and career stuff, district stuff. But here's what I'm looking for, the district benchmarks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find his fall benchmark. I'm going to double click on that. If you double click on that test, it's going to take you to more detailed information on the test. So you can see here, which is pretty cool. They have a breakdown by reporting category. So you have the 4 reporting categories here: demonstrate an understanding of properties of matter and energy, so on and so forth. And you can see what he scored on it. So here's the problem with the fall benchmark. Based on how we identify the questions on Eduphoria, it should pick them up and put them in order, just like we looked at with the 11, 9, 11, 11. Now, obviously, something's not right here with the way that it was they were organized, and Eduphoria is aware of the issue. But that doesn't mean that this is the end of the process. There is a way that we can still work this out. So if we scroll down, you can see that it has scores by learning standards, and you can see that, for example, on 8.7b, there were predict the sequence of events in a lunar cycle. There were 2 questions, and my son got 1 out of 2. So you can kind of see how that works out. But as we scroll all the way down, it's going to give us a list of the answers, a list of the questions and the answer choices, including the identifying whether the question was wrong or not. So in this case, everything that's red would be the wrong answers. He put the wrong responses to. And then under this O, these are reporting categories. So you can see it's only 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only 4 choices, or 4 reporting categories. There are all 42 questions are here, and you can see the responses that he put throughout the test. Now, there are 2 issues here on this particular test, on the fall benchmark. Number 11 and number 38 do not have a reporting category identified. So I'm going to fill you in on that right now. Number 11 was category 1. So this is matter and energy. And this had to do with the SE. See, when it has the process standard there, it won't give you a reporting category. But I wasn't able to flip-flop this question. That's number 1, or number 11. And number 38 is reporting category 4. So it is a 7th grade standard, but it does fall into the organisms and in their environment, interdependence. So you can see this would be reporting category 4. So as a teacher, here's what I would do. I would probably use my clipping tool and clip this information and paste it into potentially an email, or if I'm using OneNote, maybe I could paste it onto the kid's page if the kid has an individual page. I could put it onto a Word document and send that Word document to the student, just so that way I'm looking for a way to be able to have the kid see the data and be able to work through the data. As I go back up, I can go back to all the tests, and I will show you what the spring benchmark looks like. So I'll scroll back down to the district benchmarks. Here we go. And here's the last test. This is the 8th grade science spring benchmark. I'll double click on that. you can see that this is a breakdown of the 4 reporting categories, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has a student look, a campus look, and a district look. So just eyeballing, you can see this kid's done some decent things. I'm going to scroll down, and just like I was telling you before with the fall benchmark, this one is showing us the 4 reporting categories, and now this one is aligned a little bit better than the fall benchmark. So there is the 11, 9, 11, 11 portion to this. So again, you can see they are filled in by SC as well. And then I could scroll down and I can see my 42 questions. In this one, we were able to get 11 and 38 squared away, so you don't have to fill anything in. But again, this could be snipped and placed on the same document with the fall benchmark. You'd have to put some sort of indicator showing which one's which, and that way the kids don't get confused. But this is the way that I would do it as a teacher, and it gives them everything that they need in order to fill out the goal setting sheet. So when that'll be it for this video. I'll do one more video and I'll show you how to kind of manage the 2 sheets and how the kids could fill those out and what you would do with them once they're filled out. So thanks. Join me back for the 3rd video. Bye.